The Mexico from Little Village, Sunday at 1 on CBS 2.
Dare to go inside Criminal Minds, the season premiere with CBS next Wednesday.
I didn't see you on the rotation.
Hi. Dr. Hughes, you surprised me.
Are you working tonight?
No. I just had a post-op patient this morning. I thought I'd check our chart, see how she's doing.
That's a chart for a new admit.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Well, then, would you mind telling me exactly why you're here now?
I'd like to know the same thing.
I just really need to see you.
Right now?
Yeah, well, tonight would be good. Why, is something wrong?
Isn't there always?
No. No, it's just that I'm out right now. Can I meet you there? Where are you?
At Yo's. But I could just as easily come to wherever you are.
No, Yo's is great. I'll see you there.
Emily's on the way.
Huh. That works out best for her, does it?
I'm not looking forward to this.
That's how she likes it.
First, I had to convince her that I was going to buy the paper, and now I have to tell her that I couldn't do it. What did those poor little peanuts ever do to you?
I like shelling peanuts. Okay, here. Knock yourself out.
Is something wrong?
How could there be anything wrong with me? Things are wrong with Emily. Nothing is ever wrong with me.
Stop. Don't do that. If something is wrong, just talk to me.
Okay, fine, I will. You're worried that telling Emily about the paper is a bad thing, but I think it could be a good thing.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Look, she told you she wants to be independent of you. I think this could be your chance to finally make that happen.
What are you doing out here?
Maddie and Casey seem pretty intense, so I decided I should leave them alone.
Yeah, it's good they're talking.
Is that the book Margot wanted you to give to Casey?
Yeah, she also gave me the name of the minister who's going to be doing the memorial service.
Yeah, this all seems pretty weird. Planning a memorial, and really we should be planning a big party before everybody heads off to college.
Yeah, I think we had that party.
Yeah, we did.
Planning the memorial service, it actually makes me feel better, like there's something that I can do.
Yeah, you were never really a big one for sitting around brooding.
No, I leave that to the master. I'm gonna give this book to Casey, and we should be heading over to the church.
Gwen, I just want to say that I'm really proud of you.
Maddie, am I wrong to think that we can work through this together?
You can get through it, but what if I can't?
The way I see it, that's not an option.
Look at what my sister did.
Yeah, your sister did those things, not you.
I still feel like it's my fault.
That's why we do this together. That way when you say stuff like that, I can tell you that it's a big crock.
You make it sound so simple, but it's not.
I know that. But I also know that if you stick with me, we'll both do a lot better than either one of us would do on our own. Face it, man. We're in this together.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Requip.
I feel these tingling sensations deep inside my legs.
It's a tightening feeling that keeps me from getting to sleep.
For me, it's creepy crawling. I feel like I have to get up and move just to get some relief.
My doctor said it's restless leg syndrome, or RLS. He prescribed Requip, the only RLS medication approved by the FDA. He said Requip would help relieve my RLS symptoms, even the uncontrollable leg movements that disturb my sleep. Requip helped me make peace with my legs.
Requip may cause you to fall asleep or feel very sleepy during normal activities such as driving, or to faint or feel dizzy when you stand up. Tell your doctor if you experience these problems, or if you drink alcohol or are taking medicines that make you drowsy. Side effects include nausea, drowsiness, vomiting, and dizziness. Most patients were not bothered enough to stop taking Requip. Ask your doctor if Requip can help put your RLS to rest.
What's going on? It's Edie's slow-churned light ice cream. Tastes just like regular.
Edie's slow churned. One day, all ice cream will be made this way.
Sure, my skin looked great in my 20s. But would I want to be 25 again? Not a chance. I just want that radiant look.
Get it with CoverGirl Advanced Radiance. Breakthrough age-defying makeup with an exclusive Olay Skin Renewing Complex built in. Its coverage so advanced, skin's healthy glow shines through. Wrinkles don't, so you look 5 years younger.
Who says you can't look as young as you feel?
With Advanced Radiance, you can. Only from CoverGirl.
Morning, kids.
Oh, pancakes.
I knew you'd be happy.
New Bisquick Shake and Pour. Just add water, shake, and pour. New Bisquick Shake and Pour. Shake, pour, make.
Consider this. New Reach Act Restoring Mouthwash. That's the only one with a powerful restoring ingredient. Feel it working as it restores essential minerals to weak spots and restores your tooth enamel. New Reach Act Restoring Mouthwash.
In the beginning, there was the laugh, and it was good. On September 19th, Tickle Me Elmo will be back, and this time, he's utterly awesome. TMX from Fisher-Price.
Walmart under fire and firing back. The CEO is selling some big changes. Is anybody buying? Tonight on the CBS Evening News with Katie Couric. See it now.
CSI New York season premiere, CBS next Wednesday.
I said the wrong thing again.
No, you said a really great thing. It's just...
It's just what?
I know you want me to feel better and to get better and be like I was before, but I don't know if I can, and I'm scared I'm gonna let you down.
I don't want you to be like you were before, Ishan. I would if you'd listen to me. All right? I heard what your sister said to you, or at least I heard part of it.
I don't want to think about it.
All right, well, then think about this. She wanted you to feel bad. She wanted you to feel like everything was your fault. But before she even started killing people, there was something really wrong with her. And she aimed all that at you.
It makes sense in my head, but I can't stop myself from feeling like I caused all this.
Right and tell Eve that. I'm sure that'll make her day. Like, you've got a lot to figure out. I've got to figure out how to get back on my feet. You know, we'll help each other.
You just seem to know exactly the right thing to do.
That is very far from reality.
Well, look at how you apologized to Maddie. That was very classy.
It was just necessary.
I guess that's the best part about you. You do all these great things and you don't even know it.
Well, honestly, I'm just trying to get through this and hoping that people are right when they say that it gets better with time.
Well, thank you for letting me go through it with you. Now, I know we don't really know where we stand yet.
Well, honestly, we really got to get going. We should just give Casey this book and, you know,
right.
head the... You know. Thank you for saying all of that. It's just really, you know, hard to talk right now.
Yeah, I know.
So you can help me get through my reading list, and I can help you...
Not be such a nutcase.
Hey, you don't get through stuff like this without backup. Like, look at my parents through all of this. You know, I don't take what I have for granted, and it's helped me see what you didn't get.
I know, but you're you. You're great and strong and everything.
Well, you're great, and you're stronger than you think. But I seriously am gonna need your help. I'm gonna miss the first couple weeks of school, so I might flunk out before I even start. And are you really gonna say no to a guy in a hospital bed?
Hey. Hi.
Hey, I got that book for you.
Thanks.
I took a look at it in the elevator. It's a very impressive choice.
Yeah, Maddie's gonna read it to me, aren't you? Aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, are you staying because we were going to see if you needed a ride?
No, that's okay. I'm gonna stick around and make sure Casey doesn't get behind on his reading.
All right. Well, need anything, you got my cell, right?
Right.
So we'll be heading out. You enjoy the book?
Cloud Atlas.
Oh, you like it?
Yes, I love it. It is the most major piece of fiction since Ulysses.
Just a shame we have to leave. See you later, bud.
I will. See, you are going to love this book just as much as I do.
You know, I think you could be right.
I am going to the ER, and I know you're going to handle Emily beautifully. Good luck with her, and... Okay, I'm saying I'm sorry. I am.
Thanks. You're still gonna marry me, right?
Yeah, I guess so, even though I don't think you deserve me, but...
Story of my life.
I'm going to go out the back way. You know, I'm afraid if I bump into Emily, we'll start chatting, then giggling, then I'll be late for work. You know how it goes. Yeah. I'll see you there.
Hey. You seemed like you were in a good mood. Hope you have good news.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, sure. I like yours. You get to meet the people who actually read the newspaper. Our circulation in Milltown is really, really strong.
Really?
Yeah. But you know what the truth is? I think we could do better. I had this idea for a series of articles focusing on Milltown and coupling that with a real push to get new advertisers. Unfortunately, it makes it really difficult when the owner of the paper is in prison. But now I've got the new owner sitting right across from me. So, about to be owner, what do you think?
I think there's something you and I need to discuss first.
Would you excuse me, please? I'm talking to the chief of staff at the hospital where I work. I'm sorry about that. I was checking on a patient. I grabbed the wrong chart by mistake.
Right. You do realize that this is an ER, not a social club.
I do know that I came here right after my grandmother's lunch, and I didn't know he followed me.
I hope I don't have to tell you that your focus should be on work when you're here.
No, I know that.
There's a great deal of pressure on first-year interns. I think it's a good idea if you see that your personal life does not interfere with the professional.
Hold on a second. What's going on with you?
What's going on is my boss just chewed me out.
'Cause of me. Sorry.
So if you leave now, it won't happen again.
Why'd you leave?
I had to work.
Hey, what's with you? You finally get a day off and you're hanging around here? Ooh, I love the shoes.
You said they called you back here to work. You never used to lie.
I didn't lie. Exactly.
So why'd you leave?
This isn't the place. Okay?
All right, let's go someplace else.
No, Dusty, I can't do this, okay?
My cholesterol is out of whack. The doctor said my bad cholesterol's high, a real problem with my medical history. And get this, my good cholesterol's low, so he put me on Crestor. Crestor, along with diet, can lower the bad cholesterol. It can also raise the good. Crestor helps get my cholesterol where my doctor wants. That's more like it. Is Crestor right for you? Ask your doctor.
Mine said Crestor isn't for everyone, like people with liver disease or women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant, and simple blood tests will check for liver problems. He also said to tell him about other medicines I'm taking, or if I have muscle pain or weakness, that could be a sign of serious side effects. Down with the bad, up with the good. How's your cholesterol? Crestor helps get your cholesterol right.
If you can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
So fluffy. So soft.
So still being used?
Can't resist big fluffy towels? 3 and 4 star. Buy one, get one half off. Only at Kmart.
Now, the Hall of Fame eye drop. New Clear Eyes, triple action relief. It gets redness, dryness, irritation out. A triple play. Wow, new triple action relief. 3-way relief from Clear Eyes.
When I eat right, work out, get my 7 hours a night, when I get my 8 glasses a day,
Beauty needs water. Crystal Light is water made beautiful.
I feel so good. I feel hot, stunning, proud to be 37, 46, 50. I feel like getting dressed is fun. Buying pretty underwear, like I can do anything. And that makes me feel beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Crystal Light turns the water you need to drink into something beautiful. Bring out your beauty.
How do you say so long to a period that's too long? Low estrogen 24, low estrogen birth control pill. Short periods, on average, last less than 3 days.
There are serious risks with the pill, including blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Smoking increases risks, especially if you're over 35. If you've had any of these conditions, certain cancers, or if you could be pregnant, you shouldn't take the pill. The pill doesn't protect against HIV or STDs. Call your healthcare provider and ask for the pill with a short period, low estrogen 24, and visit shortperiod.com.
All right, here we go. Serve up, here we go. Hit it, baby. Yeah, yeah. Whoa. Woo. I like that.
Have you had your Tyson protein today? Tyson boneless, skinless chicken breasts and Tyson chicken wings have the high-quality protein that helps power busy families through busy days. They're tender, juicy, and great on the grill. Family moments powered by Tyson.
Lucy, I don't like fighting with you.
We're not fighting.
Oh, the tone in your voice, running away, whatever. When you say stuff like, I can't do this, I don't know what that means.
I shouldn't have left without talking to you.
Yes, I made you angry without knowing it?
No. This isn't the place to talk about it.
Let's go someplace else. Let's go for a drink. You have the day off.
You shouldn't give me days off. I don't do well with them.
Are you all right?
Not the Lakeview.
Not the Lakeview. That's not really decisive enough.
I meant I'd have a drink with you, but not at the Lakeview. But now I changed my mind since you're too sarcastic to drink with.
No more sarcasm. I promise.
Fine. Weird you had such a big reaction to being ditched. I mean, it must happen to you all the time, right?
I even contacted an attorney, your old friend, Cass Winthrop. But no matter how I tried to get the offer through to Craig, he just blocked my way.
And that came as a surprise to you?
Well, I thought I could get through to him. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you did. And you dismissed it when I told you how much Craig hates you, and he probably wouldn't want to do business with you.
Well, I was thinking.
No, you weren't. That's it. You don't think. That's why you always have all the answers, because you don't bog yourself down with details, Paul. Like thinking and reality.
Okay, that's not really fair.
You know what? Can I ask you a question? Did it ever occur to you to keep this big plan of yours to yourself until you knew that you had a prayer of it panning out?
Well, I had to make sure everything was okay with you first.
With me?
Yes.
You came to me with this big plan, this big change in my life, and I objected, and you batted it down. But then Paul Ryan, ta-da! Here's your next big idea. The grand answer to everything. It's stupid me. I've been through it a million times with you. I think to myself, you know what? This could work. Paul might actually come through for once.
I tried. Craig wouldn't sell the paper.
You know that idea that I pitched to you when I walked in here, all casual, about upping the circulation in Milltown? Well, guess what? I stayed up till 2 in the morning working on that. 2 in the morning, working and reworking that schedule.
Emily, you shouldn't be working that hard.
I wanted to. You made me want to. I got excited about something. But you were just... You're blowing smoke rings like you usually do. Oh, maybe I'll buy you the paper. I'll buy you the paper, Emily. Maybe I'll win the lottery. Maybe I'll try that new restaurant down on Market Street. Don't you ever make me you believe in again. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the baby.
What's wrong?
Oh, God, don't go. Call somebody. Oh, God.
Well, I mean, what's with this guy? You want to write a book, you want to tell a story, but you go out of your way to make sure people can't understand it. And how's it supposed to be good if it doesn't even make sense?
You've only heard like the first 10 pages and you're already saying that doesn't make sense?
10 pages and I know I don't want to hear more.
Okay. Let me ask you this then. The music that you love. How do you know that you like it after only hearing the first 2 or 3 bars? I mean, don't you need to listen to more than the first few bars before you actually have heard it and liked it? Haven't people said to you, listen to this, and you did because you knew they knew something and you wanted to learn something?
Whoa.
Sorry.
No. You're good.
It's just that I love this book.
All right, go back, read me those pages again. I might have some questions this time, probably some stupid ones.
Like when you played me John Coltrane for the first time?
Something like that.
I'm glad I stayed.
Hey, Casey, we brought you...
Oh, what's she doing here?
This is where you said goodbye to Jen.
Yeah. And now all those kids.
Back in the hospital, you asked me if I'd let you get through this with me. You're the only one who makes this easier. So you'll stick by me. Get me through this.
I will. And you with me?
I will.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Let's start over together.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'm glad I got you as a friend.
I don't want her messing you up, too. You're too nice for that.
You know what? Get out. You were wrong about her.
Are they?
There's an easier way to freshen the whole room. Blade plug-in scented oil fan is the only air freshener with a continuous fan to circulate your favorite fragrance throughout the entire room.
Hello. Hi. I love what you've done with the place.
Thanks. Blade plug-in scented oil fan.
Freshness with a spin. Plug it in, plug it in.
Get a coupon for your free Glade scented oil warmer in this Sunday's paper.
Nothing brings out the kid in you like the scrumptious combination of milk chocolate and airy Krispies. Nestle Crunch, for the kid in you.
Does your restless mind keep you from sleeping? Do you lie awake, exhausted, but still can't sleep? Maybe it's time to ask your doctor if Lunesta's right for you. For a limited time, you're invited to take the Lunesta 7-Night Challenge. Ask your doctor how to get 7 nights of Lunesta absolutely free and see if it's the sleep aid you've been looking for. Lunesta helps you fall asleep quickly, so take it right before bed. Be sure you have at least 8 hours to devote to sleep before becoming active, because Lunesta will help you sleep all through the night. Until you know how you react to Lunesta, you should not drive or operate machinery. Do not take Lunesta with alcohol. Most sleep medicines carry some risk of dependency. Side effects may include unpleasant taste, headache, drowsiness, and dizziness.
Hurry! The Lunesta 7-Night Challenge is only available until the end of October. Get your coupon at lunesta.com and ask your doctor today.
When you've got the taste of the original ranch, things seem a little more like the way they're supposed to be. Hidden Valley Ranch, the way ranch is supposed to taste. And new cracked peppercorn ranch with the bite of real peppercorn.
Take it back, Sophia. I said, take it back.
Never take it back, Marcello.
Now you can take it back with Burlington Coat Factory's new cashback policy, but chances are you won't want to. Burlington Coat Factory's new cashback policy.
From AOL.com and Mark Burnett, the producer of Survivor, comes Gold Rush. Over $2 million in gold is up for grabs. You find it, you keep it. Now you can turn your pop culture knowledge into gold. Watch for it on CBS. Find out more and play today at AOL.com/goldrush.
I took an NFL player to school. Maybe you can too.
It's the NFL Take a Player to School sweepstakes. Enter at NFLrush.com.
Saturday. Wix final sale and clearance event starts Saturday with Midnight Madness. Saturday. Get free furniture till 2008. Wow, no payments till 2008. Plus free delivery. Plus Wix pays your sales tax. Saturday. 1 day to get free furniture till 2008. Free delivery. And Wix pays your sales tax. This Saturday only, 9 a.m. till midnight at Wix.
Was she a loving aunt or a greedy relative?
What happened to his money? It was spent on him. You had absolutely no right, none.
Next, Judge. Today at 3 on CBS 2 Chicago.
I'm Judy Barr Topinka, and I've been thinking. My opponent's ads are so negative, even my dogs run away. But his slick ads won't hide a bad record. Illinois, dead last in education funding. Family incomes shrinking, the biggest deficit of any state. My plan controls skyrocketing property taxes, stops pork barrel spending, and makes our schools more accountable. I'm ready to build a bright future for Illinois.
I'm sorry, can I start again? I can't put a sentence together, and they gave me a show.
Everyone needs a little R&R. Rachel Ray.
Monday at 2 on CBS 2.
This is Jericho, Kansas. Is anyone there?
What's happening?
They're ready for her cubicle 2?
Her blood pressure.
Okay.
Oh.
Emily,
No.
let go now. We've got to start treating you.
Wait, but the baby, they didn't say anything about the baby in the ambulance.
Fine. You have to calm down, right? Okay,
Oh,
calm
God, I'm
down.
scared. Paul, I'm scared.
It's all right.
Emily?
She started screaming. She was so upset, and then she grabbed her stomach. All of a sudden, she doubled over. It was awful. It's a preeclampsia all over again.
Or just Emily's special brand of payback.
Here we are.
Right.
So what happened with you tonight? So, what can I get you? Princess?
Club soda with lime, please.
Water. Not water. That beer I like. Got it. Thank you.
Dr. Hughes was right. I probably need more rest to stay focused.
You see? I told you. You didn't have fun, after all.
That's not true. Not really.
Talk to me. We've always talked. Something happened at the luncheon.
You're right. Barbara happened.
I'm gonna leave, Casey.
No, just, you know what? Can you guys give us a minute?
We'll wait outside. Smooth as ever.
I'm gonna leave the book here for you.
You're running away.
No, your friends are here to see you, your old friends, and they don't want to see the sister of the woman who terrorized them and killed their friends.
You don't know that, okay? They were just surprised to see you. And Gil, he's always a jerk, you know? But they're really not that bad.
I didn't say that they were. He was surprised that I was here. You know, it doesn't even matter. I'm staying in a town where everybody knows everything about me.
About your sister.
About me. You think you heard everything that Eve said to me. You think that I want you to know all that about me, that my family is crazy, what Lewis did to me? Everybody knows. I could see it in their eyes, Case.
Stick around and you might find someone that could know all that and still really like you. Run away and it always has to be a secret.
It's so hard.
Well, then fine. Then you take a break. I'll talk to them and get rid of them, and then you can read me some more boring stuff.
It's not boring.
Maddie, you were doing fine with just me, all right? So we'll just go one-on-one for a while. And Gwen and Will, you're cool with them, so we'll just take it slow. We won't rush, but just don't run away.
All pale in a hospital bed. It's like saying no to Ashley Wilkes.
Right, whoever the hell she is.
Okay. If I stay, we're not just gonna read. We're gonna watch movies. Chick movies. Gil, Ada, come on in.
What are you so happy about?
You know, when you go through something or see something and it isn't until way later that suddenly you figure it out.
I don't think I have that much figured out.
When Jen was sick, when she was dying and she wanted to marry Dusty, I remember that I thought it was really beautiful. But I don't think that I understood. I mean, would it actually make them closer if they were married?
She thought so.
She was right. It does. It makes a big difference. You know, as screwed up as we got, or as far apart as we were, as mad as I was, and then as scared as I was, I wasn't alone. We were still connected in that way.
Sometimes it's not until you screw it all up that you see what it really was in the first place. You know, when we first got married, I was too stupid to know that.
Jen knew that she was going to die. And she knew that if she married Dusty, then she wouldn't die alone.
It wasn't the wedding or the words, you know, they married each other that day. They did it, nobody else.
I want that. I want to be married with you.
Thank God.
You know, this is a very, very, very silly example. I saw this puppy playing in Casey's neighbor's yard, and I couldn't call you to come see it. And I've never felt alone in quite that way before.
Gwen, I swear to God, I'm not as stupid as I was. And I'm not so stupid that I don't see I'm getting a second chance when some people don't get any.
Let's start over together.
I love you.
I love you too.
Here it is, today's Daytime Dollars official winning code number. For your chance to win cash and prizes, register today at daytimedollars.com and keep watching for more chances to win. Good luck.
As soon as this baby's born, it's over.
I'm in love with him. You have feelings for Jonathan?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go look into Tammy's eyes.
You want something you can use against Jonathan Randall? Sorry, Jonathan.
Guiding Light, CBS weekdays.
You're getting this potty training thing down with your Pampers Feel and Learn, the only training pad with a suspended wet sensation liner to give you an immediate signal of wetness to help you learn to stay dry. You go, girl.
To help make sure your mouth is at its healthiest, dentists usually check all these areas. Ordinary toothpaste only protect some of them. For the first time, there's a toothpaste, Crest Pro Health, that protects them all.
New Crest Pro Health.
Introducing the first and only line of pads to come attached with individually wrapped wipes. New Always Clean. Now you can feel shower clean without the shower. Have a happy period, always.
You've heard of thermal facelifts, but cosmetic procedures aren't for you. Warm up to this instead. New Olay Regenerist Thermal Contour and Lift Treatment. Step 1 deeply warms and helps recontour skin surface. Step 2 hydrates to strengthen skin structure, lifting with a heated measure, not a drastic one. New Regenerist Thermal Contour and Lift at-home treatment from Olay. Love the skin you're in.
This is the story of 4 women, each frustrated with a tough cleaning problem. Until one day when their lives were magically transformed by the new Mr. Clean Extra Power. It out-cleans caked-on grease and stubborn rust. It powers through built-up soap scum. It even tackles tough limescale. With Mr. Clean Extra Power, a promise made is a promise kept.
3 o'clock and those hunger pangs won't go away. Try new Light and Fit Crave Control. 70 calories, fruit, cereal, and protein fiber plus to help satisfy your hunger. Get lost. New Light and Fit Crave Control.
A gentleman came into my pharmacy the other day needing guidance on what Medicare prescription plan is right for his grandmother, who's out in Florida, and she was confused because there was a lot of Medicare plans for her and she didn't know which one to do, so she asked her grandson for help. And I had no problem helping them out and was happy to do it and showed him the 3 cheapest plans for his grandmother. His grandma goes to CVS all the way out in Florida, but I still took care of her all the way here in Chicago. I'm Rennie Kurup, and I'm a CVS pharmacist.
Tonight, it's the Rockstar Supernova finale.
Lucas, Magni, Delana, Toby.
Who will Supernova choose? Don't miss the season finale, CBS tonight.
CBS premiere Tuesday on NCIS. It's a season of secrets, and every agent has one.
No one can know about this.
The NCIS season premiere, then.
Flame, Jonas, U.S. Army.
Yeah. The unit starring Dennis Haysbert. Season premiere after NCIS. When Action Tuesday returns, CBS Tuesday.
What'd she say?
I can't remember the exact words.
What'd she say?
She just wanted me to remember how little time it's been
Since my wife died? What else did she say? She didn't stop there, did she?
No. She said it was too soon for you to be out with another woman.
She's my in-law, you know. She likes to tell me what's right and wrong for me.
Don't be mad at her.
I'm not mad at her. I know what she's been through. Grief can make you go nuts.
You know, Dusty, listen to me. Maybe she's not nuts. I mean, it hasn't been that long, and you and I have a history, you know?
Yeah, I'm not mad at her. It doesn't mean I'm not mad at you.
Excuse me?
You're my friend. I invited you to a business luncheon of mine, and you disappeared like Cinderella at midnight.
I thought she was right.
Then tell me, like a grown-up, that she's right. I just don't like the drama. I told you this was a business function, right? Do you think I'm hitting on you?
No. I think you're lonely, coping with a baby and your loss.
I am, so don't run away like that. Hurts my feelings.
You're right. Running away without talking to you was wrong. She really just embarrassed me. It made me feel like I was, well, you know, not a very good person.
She made you feel like a piece of garbage.
Yeah. I thought you liked her.
Well, she's Jen's mother. But with regard to you, you know, that's her M.O. She's good at it.
Right. Dusty, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I
That's
didn't
okay.
think.
Sometimes I overreact.
Well, we've always been above board with each other. Well, in our way.
In our own way. I'm glad I got you as a friend. You want me to beat you at pool?
No, Dusty. I didn't do it the right way, but the impulse wasn't wrong. I'm gonna go now, and we're not gonna do this again.
You know, if you just stopped and thought for a second, you'd see that I'm bending over backwards to accommodate this situation.
I know that.
I am wearing my engagement ring around my neck so nobody sees it and tells Emily so she won't get upset. We've put our lives on hold so she won't get upset. You're trying to buy a newspaper so she won't get upset. And you know what? She got upset. She can get upset whenever she wants over whatever she wants, and you can't do anything to change it.
Yeah, okay, but it's not something she made up. It was real.
The preeclampsia she has is real. The stress that triggers it is real. But she's in charge of that stress, not you. It's like she has it on a drip and she monitors the dosage. And whenever Paul Ryan gets out of line, she just slides that sucker right up there.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Disengage. Look, I don't mean to be yelling at you. I know you're in a no-win situation, but she's like a drunk who says she'll stop after this one drink.
Yeah, theoretically, I would agree with you, 100%. But we're talking about my child.
I know.
It's not some science experiment. It's a hostage situation, and I'm not gonna play tough with her. It's just too scary.
Paul, this is the second time she's been here in how many weeks? She knows you're not going anywhere, or you're not going to do anything but focus on her crisis till it passes. Why would she ever want to let go of that crisis?
Well, it will pass. You're forgetting that. It is gonna end. Once she has the baby, this is all over.
Guess you need to believe that.
How's the baby?
Baby's fine. It's Emily I'm concerned about. She has severe hypertension. Her blood pressure is dangerously high, and it's an unacceptable risk for her and the baby.
What if this happens again?
Well, we have to see that it doesn't happen again. I can't tell you how important it is for Emily to stay calm and rested.
She will, I promise. Can I see her now?
So, Maddie, she was here to say she was sorry.
Why would she be sorry?
I don't know. Her sister attacked you?
Yeah, everyone's got a big problem remembering that there's a difference between Maddie and her sister. What?
Wouldn't do this, man.
Do what?
Take on a charity case, work on a merit badge.
She's not a charity case.
No, she's not exactly a walk in the park.
No, she's my friend and I'm hers. This isn't exactly an easy time for her. She's worried that people might blame her for what happened.
I gotta tell you, Casey, that nice guy thing you've got, it's gonna get you in trouble.
I'm not in trouble, and just in case you guys need it spelled out for you, Maddie didn't do anything to anybody. She had things done to her.
My point exactly. She's gotta be like a time bomb.
Right. Not a gene pool I'd go swimming in.
You know what? Just get out right now.
Okay, listen, Gil, you're not helping. Look, Casey, I know you think I'm mean and shallow, but I think I'm practical. The girl is trouble.
No, she isn't.
Are we all supposed to forget what she did to Leah's car? And when her sister was going around killing people, she didn't even have a clue. Or that she didn't tell people what that weirdo did to her when people were dying? Why was that, Casey? Why? You know, maybe it's because underneath all that sweetness, Maddie only cares about herself.
I don't want her messing you up, too. You're too nice for that.
You know what? Get out. You were wrong about her.
Are they?
I made vows when I didn't really know what it meant. But I do now. And I'll never hurt you again. And I'll be the guy you first saw in me. The person that nobody else ever saw.
Well, we went through something really horrible. And we're still together.
Yeah.
And I really do think that if we can get through tomorrow, then the day after that can be a little bit better. A lot better.
I want to go home. I want us to go home.
Me too.
Wait, hold on. Can I kiss the bride?
Board your windows. Check your survival kit. And say your prayers. In 2 weeks, the perfect storm is coming. As the World Turns, CBS weekdays.
Birth control. Back in the day, it was, oh, cool, pregnancy protection, no objection. Birth control will set us free, see? But now we're tied down by the everyday. Always worrying about forgetting, upsetting. Raise your voice for a different choice. NuvaRing, birth control evolution, a different solution. A low dose of hormones in a comfortable, flexible vaginal ring. And here's the best thing. NuvaRing once a month is all you need. NuvaRing is not for everyone. It does not protect against HIV and other STDs. Serious risks include blood clots, stroke, or heart attack. NuvaRing is not for women with a history of these conditions or for women with certain cancers or those who may be pregnant. Some studies suggest that progestin in NuvaRing may increase the risk for blood clots. Smoking increases cardiovascular risks, especially in women over 35. NuvaRing users should not smoke. Every week or every day? Not now. No way. Once a month's the thing. I say, let freedom ring. Ask your healthcare professional about NuvaRing.
Yeah! Ready, set, lick. Double stuff Oreo.
Clients ask, why does my hair look and feel so healthy now? How could I have this all the time? Oh, and not break my budget. Well, come on. Professional products make a difference. But this is a beautiful thing. There's Tresemme. Tresemme started in salons. Salon product, salon healthy, run your fingers through it hair. Get a load of you. Professional, affordable.
Tresemme, ooh la la.
Hey, hon, crazy day, unbelievable. Gotta hit the computer. I'll just grab a slice of pizza. Lasagna. So how was your day?
Pull up a chair, America. It's the new Sicilian lasagna pizza from Pizza Hut. Everything you love about the taste of lasagna. 3 cheeses, delicious beef topping, and a tangy marinara sauce. Get it now for only $10.99. The new Sicilian lasagna pizza.
Ooh.
Right now for just $5 more at any medium 1-topping pizza.
There's a prize inside every box of Special K.
I'm newly calibrated.
Drop up to a jean size when you take the Special K Challenge. Replace 2 meals with 2 bowls of any delicious Special K variety for 2 weeks. Start today. Take the Special K Challenge.
People everywhere are discovering the power of OxyClean.
My son and his friend trekked mud through the house. I thought my carpet and bedspread would have to be replaced. My mom said try OxyClean, and they both came out like new.
Isn't it time you discovered the power of OxyClean? 2 minutes. Get overboard. 30 seconds. That is food you're going to want. 39 days, 20 people, 1 survivor.
leave.
Of course I can.
You haven't paid for your drink.
What?
Your drink. Pay for it if you're gonna follow Barbara Ryan's orders.
I didn't say that.
Oh, follow her orders. She's very well known for her good decisions.
See how mad you are? Doesn't that say something to you? I know what Barbara was trying to do and why. But if there wasn't a part of me that agreed with her, I would have told her to take a flying leap.
You agree with her?
Dusty, I said it. We have a complicated history.
So we can't see each other. Can't be friends.
This isn't just about you. You saw me with Bob tonight. He gave me a not-so-subtle warning that I better buckle down. You know, I'm a first-year intern. I'm responsible for things I sometimes have no business being responsible for, and I never get enough sleep. And you... My heart aches for you.
I don't want your pity.
Of course you don't. That's what makes us...
Makes us what?
This is why we can't see each other. Because you can say a million times, we're just friends. But it never ends up like that. It's, you know, it's too intense. And I can't handle it right now. You know, keep the change. I'll be damned if I'll tip for a drink I never got.
Did you get any sleep last night?
No, not much.
Well, why don't you sleep now?
Here?
Yeah. Just close your eyes.
Are you gonna leave? I mean, it's not fair. I know it's not fair for me to ask you to stay, but I just
Stop. Get some sleep. When you wake up, I'll be right here.
Okay.
Okay. That's my girl.
I'm sorry. We really didn't mean to freak you out.
You know, it's fine. Just can you ask Maddie to come back in? And while you're at it, maybe you could treat her like a human being.
Casey, she's not here.
What?
The nurse said she kind of ran off.
Great.
Casey, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just go, okay? Just leave me alone.
Maddie, I'm going to Chicago. I think I should talk to Bernadette in person about what happened. Yeah, that's right, Henry. Explain what happened. That'll make it all better.
So maybe I should have carried you over the threshold.
That seems kind of silly now.
I'll do it. You just gotta tell me, and I'll do anything to make you happy.
I don't want big things. I just want, normal. Going to school, making plans,
Watching puppies.
watching puppies. Well, I'm not made of glass.
I didn't want to seem like a guy.
That's okay. Maybe I could use my guy. I want your arms around me.
God, I've missed you so much.
Thank God. Thank God this time is over.
I love you.
Of course you do.
On the next As the World Turns.
I've never been so miserable in my life.
Well, it just so happens I have the cure for what ails you.
Please don't go. I need you. We both do.
Maddie, it's me. I need to talk to you, and I'm not leaving until it happens.
Part of you is afraid to treat your menopausal symptoms. Part of you is afraid not to. Visit nomenopause.com. Because part of you is confused about hormone therapy, all of you wants to understand more. Check out nomenopause.com.
Don't forget to rinse those dishes first.
That'll take forever. You don't need to rinse first with Electrosol Powerball tabs. Its 3-in-1 formula lifts stains, cleans, and shines for 100% clean dishes.
Ooh, sparkly.
Electrosol Powerball tabs.
Honey, remember last time you used spray and wash?
I hate greasy stains!
I'll use Shout.
Shout's 3 times thicker to concentrate its power right on the stain, so it removes more stains better than spray and wash. Like greasy food, blood, even grass. Want a tough stain out? Shout it out. And for frustrating stains when you're on the go, get Shout Wipes.
A breakthrough. Daytime relief from yeast infections. Monostat day or night. The only over-the-counter treatment you can take during the day. This one-dose treatment begins to relieve symptoms immediately and is virtually leak-free. Fast relief means Monostat.
Pop-Tarts can't stand up to the delicious taste of toaster strudel. Pillsbury Toaster Strudel, the one kids want to eat.
So fluffy. So soft.
So still being used?
Can't resist big fluffy towels? 3 and 4 star. Buy one, get one half off. Only at Kmart.
Would I want to be 25 again? Not a chance.
But I still want that radiant look.
CoverGirl Advanced Radiance is breakthrough makeup with Olay age-defying ingredients for our most radiant coverage yet. Skin looks 5 years younger. Advanced Radiance from CoverGirl.
If you just mention constipation to your doctor, he may suggest fiber and laxatives. But if you really talk to him about all of your recurring symptoms, he may prescribe something different. Because symptoms that keep coming back may be IBS with constipation. And only prescription Zelnorm is approved to treat the multiple symptoms of IBS with constipation that may be caused by a slow-moving digestive system. Only Zelnorm helps coordinate the nerves, muscles, and fluid in the GI tract. You should not take Zelnorm if you have a history of diarrhea, kidney, liver, or gallbladder disease, intestinal blockage, or adhesions. If you get new or worse abdominal pain, blood and stool, bad diarrhea, or diarrhea with cramping, fainting, or dizziness, stop taking Zelnorm and tell your doctor.
I told my doctor about my abdominal pain, bloating, and constipation, and asked about Zelnorm.
Zelnorm. Relief can start by asking.
For the teams of the new Amazing Race, it's not how far they go, but how much closer it brings them.
You could put us in a cardboard box and we'd find a way to have fun.
I'm a co-winner.
And I'm a housewife.
The mental part, I ain't worried about. She'll carry me.
The Amazing Race begins CBS Sunday after 60 Minutes.
The gift of love. Only the Jewelry Exchange gives you quality at the right price. Circle Love pendants are $89. Diamond bands with 11 full-cut diamonds are $119, and 1/3